Well, the severe weather threat had the whole region on edge, preparing for the absolute worst. One town that has experienced the devastation of tornadoes was especially nervous. WCBI Caleb Green went to Louisville to hear how preparedness helps ease the anxiety.
11 years ago, Louisville was wrecked by a deadly EF4 tornado. Residents are reminded of this trauma every time there's a threat of severe weather, like Nicole Prysock, who was pregnant and working in a nursing home during the 2014 tornado.
I just remember that day we gathered all our residents into the dining room and hunkered down. After it was over, there was water coming from the ceiling. You could smell gas. And our first priority was getting the residents out. So we were trying to get them out and to a safer place. And then when I finally got to leave, walked outside, and we're having to walk over debris to get to a vehicle to be able to leave. So it was pretty devastating, pretty traumatizing.
I still feel shell shocked because I got hit.
That tornado sparked the construction of the Louisville Community Safe Room, making locals feel safer during times like this.
When I think of severe weather, I come to the Dome because I feel like God built this for us and He gave us, the mind to come here and be protected.
It makes me anxious, but I feel like we're in a good, safe place, and just a lot of praying for calm nerves and just for this to pass over and not be as bad as it's expected to be.
Riley Warren says having a place where her family can gather together is a comfort.
It helps the situation be better just knowing that we'll just all be together if something does happen.
Chris Young, the Louisville Director of Public Safety, was also a firefighter in 2014. He says the cooperation among city and county workers and first responders makes all the difference.
And everybody working together makes all of this, on the best of days, a lot easier, and on the worst of days, it sure takes a load off to have that help and to know that they will help if needed.
Telling your story in Louisville, Caleb Green, WCBI News.
Right, and it seems like there were a lot of people trying to stay safe from those storms in Louisville today. The Louisville Community Safe Room now has TVs in the main room for people who could not use cell phones to watch the weather.